was something that you'd never believe. It's stranger than fiction, some of it you think, you know. And we, at parking, everybody had a Cadillac, just about all big cars. You never took your keys out. You pull up there, that's it. We had a fella, he's still living there. Oh, he's a McKinney. He lives out in Woodland Park. He would make, he said, just pull it up. That's it. Pull your car, pull your car. They'd be lined up all the way around to the bridge, guys trying to get in. Double people, trying to get in there to see the show.
In the 50s along uh, the Gold Coast, the principal street that ran around the lake, one wouldn't be a bit surprised if you'd see maybe a Dr. Daniel Hale Williams, ward politicians out of the Chicago area. It wouldn't be unusual to see Joe Louis up there. We're talking about the who's who of Black America, especially Midwestern America, had property in Idlewild, and they spend time there.
And for the younger people, from the Flamingo Bar on the island, right across from the nightclub, they had a skating rink. So the young kids could skate, and the older people could go to a nightclub for a show, and they come and get the kids. Plus, we was on the beach, it was vacation time, yeah. We had basketball stars, lawyers, doctors, pilots, people that made money in the city and that came here to enjoy themselves, to come up into the woods to entertain for the summer, and a few for the winter. But mostly came for the entertainment and to get out the city. And it was beautiful people. A lot of beautiful people.
Well, it had a significant impact on everyone's life because, one, Idlewild was the mecca of Black success in the Midwest and possibly in America. Anybody who was anybody in the Black community had either been to Idlewild or was coming to Idlewild or heard of Idlewild. It was the largest, oldest, most prestigious Black resort in America. It had 2 clubs. You take some of the other places, Martha's Vineyard wasn't even thought of. You take in Indiana, there's a place, I can't even think of the name of it now, French something, or not French Lake, but another place up near Fort Wayne. Again, just a small little enclave. Idlewild was a mecca.
At that time, there was you could rent a paddle boat and paddle around the lake. They even had a good-sized speedboat that you could go on a cruise around Idlewild Lake at that time. Yeah, and you could go horseback riding. Sarge had horseback riding on the south.
Slow laptop? How about one that boots up fast? It's switching time. How's that for fast? Switch to booting up as fast as 6 seconds. Switch to Chromebook.
In the lake, just tons of things to do.
People basically were sort of swingers like, and I would say young. Well, it cut across all ages, young to the old. If you just wanted to have a good time, have some fun, come to Idlewild.
Idlewild Week was when the clubs, specific clubs, came from each city, and then they co-mingled and gave parties and invited each other. Okay, so that was the what happened at night. Cars were all over the place, but after the club closed, you had to go to the Club El Morocco. We stayed attended at Club El Morocco at 8 o'clock in the morning, go home and go to bed, and meet at the lake on what we call the island, across from the Flamingo, at 3 o'clock every day. And that's where we would go swimming, just sit around and talk and play and run around.
In 1912, the Idlewild Resort Company was founded by E.G. Branch. Idlewild Lake then was known as Crooked Lake, but the members of the company preferred the name Idlewild Lake. Some say the name was synonymous with the intentions of the group to have the men idle and the women wild. The Idlewild Resort Company originally consisted of E.G. Branch, Albert Branch of White Cloud, who happened to be white, and H.E. Wright and W.M. Lemon of Chicago, who were African Americans. They ran the sales department for the company. 3 years later, in 1915, Leila Wilson and husband Herman O. from Chicago bought 80 acres of land surrounding what they aptly named Paradise Lake. They built a hotel, a grocery store, and a Paradise nightclub, bringing paved roads and electricity to the area for the first time. The Wilsons were African Americans. At this time in history, Europe was at war, and the United States would soon be committed to the effort. In 1918, many African Americans would be leaving for France, even though the armed forces were segregated. Also at this time, many African Americans were moving to the north to enjoy the fruits of the Industrial Revolution. They were finding employment in cities like Detroit, Chicago, Indianapolis, and Cleveland. But segregation was still a part of life. Even though many had expendable incomes, they couldn't frequent white-only establishments, thus the beginning of Idlewild.